Welcome, it's Denome. 1 month ago I gave $500 to 7 pro traders and I simply copied all of their trades in their entirety, and in this video I will give you my results. I will give you some ideas what actually worked on this platform and also what didn't work, because unfortunately 2 of the 7 copy traders, they blew their accounts and I lost money with them. That's why, as you can see, I'm currently holding a loss of roughly $250 because I started with 3,500, and this is completely my own capital that I put here, and I wasn't sponsored by Bybit when I initiated this challenge here. I invested this capital and then I actually contacted Bybit about sponsoring this channel, and then they were happy to sponsor this. So I'm just showing you my real results in this video, even though I will be talking a little bit bad about Bybit in this video as well, because there's a few traps that you can easily fall into when you are copying other people's trades. So let me first show you my results here, and then I will give you the tips what actually worked here and what didn't. So when I go to the master trader section here on my dashboard, you can see that I gave $500 to these 5 traders here, and here you can see the profit and loss of each trader. And as you can see, copy to 1 million trader, he was able to make the most amount of profit, $423, 74% gain in the last month. If I go to the details here, you can see that I actually initiated this trade on the 5th of September at 9 a.m. So that's my proof that it actually worked. But if I go to my follow history, this is where it gets a little bit dark, because when I increased the time frame from 7 to 90 days, you can see I was following admins and someone called Bailey AI. And both of these traders, they blew their accounts. So they got liquidated and I lost $1,000 with these traders. So that's basically my results with copy trading platform. So what I want to do in the future, as I will continue this copy trading journey, is obviously I want to avoid traders like these and I want to find more traders like these. So to do that, you have to analyze what kind of trades these traders are doing and what kind of trades these people were doing, obviously, because you want to follow people who did it correctly and you want to avoid people who didn't do it correctly. So let me first show you the first trap that it's easy to fall into when you come into this platform. So you simply come to bybit.com and you go to the tools section and you click copy trading section here, and then this is the website that you will be greeted with. And by the way, this copy trading PNL, this is showing a wrong number because it is not calculating in the traders that I unfollowed already. So it's a little bit annoying that it's not 100% clear. But anyway, when you go down here, you start to see a little bit big numbers. So for example, this crypto whales trader here, you can see that they were able to make 457% gains in the last 7 days. This is a trader I would not follow. And here's the reason why. Even though this profit was very, very handsome, the problem is when you increase the time frame from 7 days to 90 days, you can see that their track record, they started here on July of 2024 and they didn't do anything at all for the first month and a half. Then they made basically one trade and apparently they were able to make money, and then they lost it. They lost the capital here. And then they didn't do anything again, and practically the same thing happened once again. And now they were able to make that 450% gain in the last 7 days. So in my opinion, there doesn't seem to be any kind of system behind these trades. It's simply gambling. Sometimes he loses, sometimes he wins, and when you lose, you could lose all of your capital, like what happened with the traders that I were following. Doesn't matter if they make 450% in 1 week, if the other week they go to 0, so you will be losing all of your capital. So that's why I wouldn't follow this person. Also, when you take a look at the last trading days, this person has only been trading for 60 days, and they don't even show their total assets, that how much of their own capital they were investing on this account here. And whenever they trade, they take 10% of your money from the profits that this person makes here. So in my opinion, it doesn't just seem that they actually have a winning strategy. It looks like it's a gambling strategy, and I don't want to follow that because I followed a few people like that, and that's where I lost my money. So this is the first trap when you follow these high ROI investors here. I would basically avoid these. Sometimes you may find a good person here, like this one has a little bit more credibility when you take a look at it, you can see that they were able to make 128 winning trades and they were losing only 3 trades. And when we increase this from 7 to 90 days, you can see they were only trading 58 days, which is a little bit sad, but mostly this person has been able to make profits. Yes, they made some large losses here as well, but all in all, it looks a little bit better. So this trader does have a little bit better track record in my opinion, and in the last 90 days they were able to make 260% gains on their account here, and for people who were following this trader. So it looks a little bit better, a little bit risky, but I can say I would be okay to give this person a try at least. So it's much better than the one we saw before. And here you can see that they have a silver badge, which is important later on when we look at other accounts. And then you have other people here, for example, Zaira Verdi. They have 0 followers as of now, so maybe you don't want to follow that person yet. And let's see. You see a lot of highlights here, but practically when you are here, this whole section is a trap. What you want to do is, instead of looking at the top master traders on different categories, you want to look at all master traders. And here you already see the person that I was able to make that 70% gains with, copied 1 million. So this person provenly did a pretty nice profit for me, and his trading system is much better. So let's actually take a look at what he was able to do correctly. This person only has been trading for 37 days, but as you can see, they have almost $1 million in assets under management. When we take a look at their track record from the last 90 days, you can see that they were able to make consistent gains over this period of time. 210 winning trades, 18 losses or losing trades. They did make a loss here, but they didn't blow their whole account, which is quite significant. And after that, they were able to make consistent gains once again. So all in all, it seems like this trader, even though their trading days is very limited, was able to make much better trades. And knowing what I know now, go back to 1 month ago, I would not follow this person on that time again, because back then they only had 7 days of trading when they actually started, when I started following this person. So I made a mistake, but I got lucky. That's what I'm just gonna say outright, that I got lucky that I followed this person. So let's go back to how you can actually find a little bit better traders. You do not want to look at the 7-day performance, because this is a lie. I don't want to look at this. What you want to look at is 90-day performance. So how much profit have they been able to make in the last 90 days? And then you want to basically have stability index not at 0. You want to have a high stability index as well. Then let's see, we want to have master trader rank. We want to look at silver and gold. We don't want to look at the bronze or the cadet, because those are basically newcomers. Master trader type we can skip for now. Badges, let's see if there's anything interesting here. Low frequency, high frequency, nothing really here. I think that's about it. So you want to look at stability index high. You want to have the 90 days here as well. So now let's take a look at, for example, this manic CPT low risk. Let's go to the 90-day view here. 440 days of trading, which means that they actually have a winning strategy. The performance in the last 90 days is 20%. But as you can see, that is consistent gains. They did make a unfortunate loss here, but after that they've been able to make consistent gains once again. So if you are happy with a performance of 20% in 90 days, then this person probably is someone you may want to actually follow. And as you can see, they are actually putting a lot of their own capital here as well, which is quite significant, that they are actually trusting with their own capital, that they just don't want to put like $500 of their own capital and then they have $100,000 of other people's money. This is basically that they are putting their money where your mouth is. Never invest money you cannot afford to lose. My strategy involves low risk reverse grid trading, utilizing a mix of at least 5 symbols to diversify risk, dollar cost averaging, multiple re-entries, potentially improve the entry price, correct settings, copy amount at $250, recommended over $1,000. Warning, do not close positions on your own, even because sometimes a trader opens a position and then it goes into a loss. You don't want to close positions at a loss because they're traders. They will close those positions at a loss or at a profit. You should not touch those trades if you are following other people. Otherwise, you are not following their strategy. You are trying to mix your strategy with their strategy. It doesn't work. Don't stop copying if you see losses in the short term. Trading symbols: injective, FET, render, OP, AGIX, V. Overall, this looks pretty nice. If you're happy with this profit here, if he's able to make consistent gains over a period of 1 year, it is probably the case. Unfortunately, we don't have a higher track record than 90 days on Bybit. I think this is a solid trader that you may want to follow. Then let's see another one, Doggy Trader, competing. So they are in the same trading competition as I am. They were able to make 60% in the last 90 days. So let's take a look at what they were able to do here. Doggy Trader, 218 days, so that's pretty nice. A lot of followers, $7,000 of their own capital, $180 here as well. Let's take a look at their 90-day. Okay, they clearly have a winning system as well. You can see consistent gains over a period of time, almost always making a profit, not huge losses here. Let's see on the trade section what they are doing. So they are using 4x leverage on these dog or meme coins. So if you like meme coins, this may be a trader that you may want to follow. Let's see, follower profit and loss in the 90 days, $10,000. Pretty nice, I would say, pretty nice. If you like trading meme coins, don't want to do it on your own, or you want to outsource your trading, maybe give Doggy Trader a chance. Then Live More Low Risk. This is another trader that I was following before, making pretty nice gains as well. Let's just take a look at their track record as well. Last 90 days, 40% profit in 90 days. As you can see, they clearly have a winning system as well. 2,000 trades, only 53 losses. Stability index 5 over almost 1 year of trades, 19,000 of their own capital and $2 million of other people's money. So definitely a decent trader as well. So now you're probably getting a hang of it, what you're really looking for when you want to trade. Do not give your money to these people who are just gambling with their money. Make sure to look at only silver and gold and 90-day profit here, and make sure you're looking at high stability index, because you don't want to have huge losses on your capital. But still, even if you are following some of these people here, you can still end up losing money. So whenever you trade this, make sure that you're using capital that you are actually allowed to use. And for me, I will be cleaning my master trader list after making this video, knowing what I know now, but I didn't want to mix and match different strategies for my experiment here. I just want to give 7 people a chance, and 2 of them blew it, but luckily I now know what to look out for. Hopefully this was a useful video, and if you want to get started with Bybit and you want to create an account, you know now that I am sponsored by them, so make sure to use my affiliate link. You get 10% discount for the first 30 days. You also can earn this position airdrop of $500 if you're joining with my affiliate link, and there's a bunch of other bonuses as well on Bybit. Like here, if you deposit $3,000, then you get $100 of capital here on Bybit as well. And there's constant competitions and games, all these things on Bybit as well. So the link is in the description if you want to use Bybit for that. And if you know other copy trading platforms that you want me to look at, let me know, and please send me a direct message if you know a good platform and a good trading system that I could highlight on this channel as well. I don't want to just talk about Bybit all the time, even though they sponsor me. I want to showcase other platforms as well. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Consider subscribing to the channel and like the video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.